We're back. Set the timer. And that full screen. All right. Where was I going? Oh yeah, I was just like touring the place. I don't know. So the trailer had flame working designs, I guess. Did working designs have the rights for that one too? Maybe they just... God, this place has so many places to go. Barovia. Like, let's just borrow this music. So it's like a CD, PC engine shmup? Yeah. Yeah, probably working designs that were big in that era, I guess, for those kind of games. So I guess they just appropriated the music. I mean, maybe they made the music for that when they brought it over, so since it was their music to begin with, they were able to reuse it, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Security agency. Oh, got some more modules. Bridge level 4. Oh, navigating bridge level 2. Anti-ship control room level 2. Briefing room. You got a briefing room, study roll, a shield generator. A bunch of new things. Security agency. Here's the sector of security agency, eh? Rights run rampant in Kalindos, so they apparently had to set up a special organization, separate from the military, just to deal with them. So where does the military deal with them, then? You think they are? Potential enemy, the nation of Nova Nacio. Agreement freshens their face. Hurry up in a bit of the building. We have one character from Final Fantasy VII. Which one character? There aren't going to be any pirates running around this planet anytime soon. I don't care how tough they might be. That's how scared they are of the sector security agency. That's right. Relax here. There's nothing to worry about. That is, unless you're running from the law yourself. One with a headband? I mean, Yuffie has a headband, but it doesn't look like Yuffie. Unless you're talking about Kate Sith or something. The stuffed animal. Alright, let's check out these new things that we probably can't squeeze in here. An avalanche. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. This is Biggs and Wedge or whatever. One of those two. Level 4 is same size as level 2. Yeah, so the main thing with this one is it's slightly smaller, but it's the exact same stats as the other one. I don't really have any room for it right now, so we'll keep the other one for now. Navigating bridge level 2. That one's got better battle speed and mobility, but it's more awkward to squeeze in. The other one fits nice and perfectly. I can like squeeze it into a weird spot. That one there, I'd have to like... If I move that down, no, I won't be able to. The engine won't fit. Yeah, no, I can't really fit that other navigating bridge easily. So stick with the one we have for now. Briefing room. Fleet bonus +3 and captain bonus +1. Study hall, management experience, and medical experience +2. Assuming that increases how fast we get XP. Shield generator, level 1. Anti-beam plus 8. I wonder if the, right now we're using deflectors, right? This is armor plus 10. Too hard to find a spot for this. Whoop. Get Benitez in. I need a new ship. That's what I need. Soon. Soon I'll be able to afford another one. I can, but I don't wanna. If I can sell the alt for like 8,000 bucks, but once I start buying components for the new ship, it's still I need like a good, like 8,000 bucks extra, I think, to buy an upgrade and like fill it up with stuff. I got quite a few. I got some cruisers, but I'm assuming I need a skill for fighters, for using fighters, because I went to the place that had fighter blueprints, and they're like, yeah, you don't know how to use fighters yet, come back later. That or I need to buy the cruiser first, and then I could buy the blueprints, I don't know. And pretty sure every place has a shipyard in this place. Defense post. Guards with fierce looks on their faces stand in rows all around the military base. They glare suspiciously at the party. Well, this is pretty freaky. Limnos and Nova Nacio have an antagonistic relationship for years now. By contrast, the interplanetary union of Volgava has friendly relations with both Limnos and Nova Gracia. The soldiers here are ready for anything. Huh. Otis. Woo, Otis! Kick him below, Otis. This party enters the tavern. They're greeted with loud commotion. Assuming this Otis guy is going to be good for, like, melee combat. Cause of uproar is apparently two men fighting on the stage in the back of the tavern. The fist of the larger of the two men connects with his opponent's chin. The smaller man crumples to the floor, knocked out cold. Oh, did you see that? He didn't stand a chance. Oh, Bruce, I should have bet on Otis. Man, I'd never learn. Who is this guy? Some random barbarian, I'm sure. The bartender speaks to Yuri and his party, who are completely taken up in the spectacle. The guy Otis is famous around here. He's never been beat, they say. How about you guys? You want to try your luck against him? There's prize money involved. No, we're not. Sounds like fun. I'll give it a try. He steps forward, cutting Yuri off. I can win us the prize money, Captain. Gadina? Just you gonna do this? Just watch me. Gadina strolls casually into the stage as if she doesn't have a care in the world. Seeing Gadina, large man bellows derisively. Hey, wait a minute. What's with that gorilla lady? Gorilla lady? Otis's words, Gadina's expression suddenly darkens. Rah! In a flash, Gadina knocks the large man out with only 3 swift blows. Who's the gorilla lady now, huh? How do you like that? Wow. She really is a gorilla lady. She really is a gorilla lady. She really is a gorilla lady. Flushed with her success, Gadina accepts the prize money from the bartender and triumphantly hands it over to Yuri. But he welcomes Gadina with strange smiles. I might take like one game break between both, or maybe I'll do like I did Dark Lad and throw some like maybe a good time to do a Laytonology game, another Professor Layton game to break up the two games. Because yeah, back to back tactical RPGs tend to be like. Ugh. I thought Otis would be somebody who would join us, but guess not. I heard you get any customers in here that aren't soldiers. These border defense guys are always edge over Nova Nacio, you see. It's pretty easy to rile them up. That's why most of the regular folks stay away. Don't want to get involved in any trouble. Heard that there's a Jezelmite mine on Zente who's looking for some workers. Do some pretty rough manual labor. Well, the pay is 500G. You be interested? Sure. Yeah? You on over then. Don't forget, it's the Jezelmite mine on Zante. Good luck to you. It's weird going through the sector and not running into any enemies. Very few enemies in this. Until probably like do something and then all of a sudden we're attacked like at every turn. Minas Lab. More modules. Man, this place is like dense with modules and everything. Anti-air control room. Well, until we start fighting fighters, it's not going to be an issue. Room level 3. Sick bay level 3. Did we have sick bay level 2? Remember a sick bay level 2. Science lab level 1. Vector level 2. And yeah, we're not in Russia anymore. We went to a new area. Herculean. I don't know what language this is supposed to be, but it's definitely not Russian anymore. The party enters a small lab. They're shown to a room immediately. Inside the room, an older gentleman is waiting there for them. Now, welcome. I'm Gabriel Minas. Writer Vladimir of the Interplanetary Union of Elgava told me about you. He says you're interested in epithets. Is that it? That's right, sir. We were hoping you could help us find more about them. Without any specimens to investigate, my epitaph research has been particularly slow going. What I do know, however, is that epitaphs are composed of a diamond-like substance, similar to silicon nitride, Si3N4. From there, the possibility of structural phase transition due to the composition activation and some other conditions, as well as polycrystallization growth, can be hypothesized. Therefore, what can be seen throughout an abstraction test performed according to Izoma's law. This is riveting. That is what is known at this point. Do you have any questions? Let's see. You can just put a big question mark over my head, man. So there are some ruins on the planet Mytilene near the Dead Gate that appear to have once held an epitaph. So you'd like to go there to Mytilene to investigate the relationship between Dead Gates and epitaphs. Is that what you're saying, Professor? Yes, that's it. Perfect. Precisely. Oh, okay. Well, Kira. Those are the only parts I understood. In that case, we're going to Mytilene. Would you like to come with us, Professor? Yes, I would like that very much. Thank you. I'm glad to accept the invitation to join you on your ship. However, there's one slight problem. What's that, sir? A band of pirates called the Krayos Pirates roam the sector, you see. Because of them, the Colonizing Sector Security Agency has sealed the sector off. Sadly, I'm afraid I won't get anywhere until the pirates have been taken care of. Great. Let's put another science officer. There's no time to waste here. Yeah, probably Greek, yeah. That makes most sense. Oh, so you have the professor with you this time. This time, we never came in here without him. Rumor has it that some ruins have been found on a planet called Mytilene. If I ever get the time off in the tavern and the family, I'd like to go exploring some ruins myself someday. Right. Yeah. Really high science. He's a chief scientist for now.
Enemy Unit 2. Enemy Unit 1.
Nothing. Spider's web. Yeah, we can try going to that other void gate. Let's do that. been a while since we found like resource asteroids. Not giving us free money. Where's my free money? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, I guess it's they don't want you to like upgrade your stuff too fast. Gotta keep you like just at the right amount of money. The void gate.
Enemy unit 1.
Decent money on that one. $1,000. Like 2 ships.
Enemy unit. Enemy unit 1. Elimination confirmed. Inflated reading has disappeared.
Adonis, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just worth a lot of cash. And Gava border. Is this the one we came in? I guess this wasn't the one I came in at. I want to go to the other one. The other void gate. Yeah, probably. Clearly pirates.
Enemy unit 1.
Planning to destroy all the ships before they have a chance to attack. It's great. Get it this time. They didn't one-shot the first one. Comes the barrage.
Enemy unit 1.
Yeah, we gotta go to that. Where the hell were we supposed to go? Or like Zante or something.
Enemy unit. Enemy unit.
There's the Adonis again. Time for more money. More money.
Enemy unit. Enemy unit 2.
Sweet, sweet money. We're definitely the bad guys. If it makes me more money, I'm happy being the bad guys. I can't even select the world gate, so... The void gate. Yeah, so I guess it is locked out. Alright, Chios. Ooh, it's a lot of dudes. They didn't like us fighting all those Adonises is... Adonisai?
Enemy unit. Enemy.
Adonisis is... It's probably correct. $690 gold. I'll be able to buy a new ship real fast. I knowing my luck, I'll sell an old ship, get a new ship, and I'll have my my fleet capacity expand to 4. Be like, damn it! I have enough money now to buy a ship without even selling an old one, though. Thanks to those Indonesises. The Chessises. Alright, let's go to the Mercallion. You know, every place I was going to had like a friggin' a shipyard. Now when I want to buy a ship, the game's like, nah. Let's go to the Dodecanese, Dodecahedron. Sector Security Agency might help you, whatever. It's 11 tax fleet, whatever. Due to the frequency of appearance of Kryos virus, this area has been deemed unsafe. Please leave immediately. Repeat. What do we do, Yuri? Well, we're not going to take the sector security agency, that's for sure. Because we got to turn back. So we gotta go see the sector security. Gotta go visit them at their base.
Enemy. En- Enemy Unit 1.
Anything from expressions? No. Hmm. Alright. Let's see what we can buy here. Try this cruiser. We buy one with like ships and with fighters. We can try that. Let's do it. Yellow. Pascal. So much room this thing has. Got a catapult. I'm assuming it's for like the fighter stuff. So I don't know if this stuff stacks. Like if I get this thing on this one, does it give me like an additional engage 4 speed? I'm assuming it must. I guess cleared all the let's go onboards. I can't buy any. I definitely need to get some ships. Some shipses. Buy this one for now. Big difference in price between this and this for like 2 extra points. I gotta put it in my my thing yet until I get more stuff for it. I think at this point the other ships are gonna be more powerful. I didn't check its weapons, but need to find some more Adonisises. Gotta find the random trigger now. Always fun. Yes. Yes, you did, but I can't go to Xanti.
Enemy. Enemy unit.
Clearly we definitely missed something with the fighter stuff. Maybe we go back to where Gen, because when he left the party, maybe we now he's back where he was and he'll give me some information. We'll go back and see the other dude, commander. So I don't see any other places we can progress here. Can't go there to get to Dodeca, whatever. Can't progress past Herculean.
Enemy unit. Enemy unit. Enemy unit. Enemy. Enemy unit. Enemy unit.
Alright, let's go back. Time to visit every tavern again. I just love when we have to backtrack and, like, find the trigger. Best. Won't let me do anything until I finish this job that I have that I can't do because I can't get past the thing. I also have to, like, fight them. Maybe I actually had to try to fight my way through or something if I went through the second time. Good way of pissing them off. control room. Let's go with the level 2. Air room. Be good if we start running to anti-air stuff, but oops. Sick bay level 3. Yeah, we got a sick bay level 1 but, and a sick bay level 3, but no level 2. I must have missed a blueprint somewhere, maybe. Maybe if I kept donating at the bet you if I kept donating at the whatchamacallit place there, would have gotten me a level 2. So I donated the second time, didn't give me anything. Maybe if I donated a third time, it would have given me the level 2 one, I might guess. More livability is always good. Got $27 left in our name. I think we're good. What does this thing have for weapons? Dual lasers, small. Alright, let's replace the Utlick. $4,200. We're going up. Gotta get number 1. Alright. Let's visit everything. Let's go back to Zevengorod. If anything's gonna happen, that's gonna be the most likely place. Better go back to Gen's old place. Once he left, maybe he went back there and maybe he's got something for us now. It's good one-shot these things though. It's not weaker than the old thing. What do you want to come here for, Yuri? These people saved my life here for this organization. If they're here, I'd like to thank them for what they did for me. Aren't you the polite one? Yuri gives his name to the reception desk and asks for the people who treated him. The receptionist uses her computer touch panel for a moment, then apparently having found the people in question, calls them down to see Yuri. Ah, you're the boy Yuri. Oh, new character, I guess. I remember you. Oh yeah, remember you too. Look like you're doing pretty good now. Two having shown up after a short wait. The man appears to be in his mid-30s. Girl with him is a teenager. That was a teenager? That was a rough teenager. I'm Yuri. You saved my life that time. I wanted to come here and thank you for that. Hahaha, there's no need to thank us. That's what the medic organization is here for, you see. I'm glad you came to say hello. I'm Fyodor Kuchin. This is my daughter. I'm Larissa. How are you healing up? You still have any pain anywhere? Completely fine now, thanks to you two. It's really good to hear. If you ever get hurt again, you can come on right on back. Between my dad and me, we can fix you up. Can fix up just about anything. Marissa, makes it sound like you're hoping that poor boy gets hurt again. Oh, right. Sorry. I really appreciate your stopping by, Yuri. I'll be heading off to Bruza soon, so we have to get going. Safe travels to you, and always take care of your health. I will. Thanks to you again, both of you. Smiling and waving at Yuri, Fyodor and Larissa Kuchin go back the way they came. Alright, so going to Ruza. So we gotta go meet him in Ruza probably and then join the team. We hear two employees shouting away in the corridor. What is Dr. Kuchin thinking? Going all the way to the remote planet like Ruza. Yeah, I know, huh? Volunteering in a place like that isn't going to bring in the big donations now, is it? It's got to pick a place to get more press. I guess that's really going to get good PR for us. He's a good doctor and everything, but he doesn't make us money. And what good is he? Please, you hear those two? Man, I oughta. I'm done, Torlo. It's just the way the world works. It might be a volunteer organization, but it still needs money to buy medicine and equipment. I mean, so, I think those two are pretty rude. Yeah, me too. Let's get out of here. Looking at the two employees, Yuri leaves the medic organization without another word. The rest of this party is right behind him. Alright, so two potential new characters. Planet they went to, I guess, was in the previous sector, I'm guessing? Not in this sector. Or else I did a save. Yuri, take a look at this. Ian Fenovic, watching the news on the bridge data monitor, suddenly shouts out. Paying attention to Ian's voice. Yuri quickly runs to Ian's side. What is it? Look at this news report. Medic ship was operating near Aruza, was attacked by pirates, and is now missing. Uh-oh. Didn't that medic organization guy Dr. Kushin say he was heading to Aruza? That wasn't his ship. Actually land at the world gate. Larissa is definitely not in this sector. Curtis. Larissa. Really? These things are attacking us? These things really want to die, don't they? Found it. Fox 71. The medic organization's ship there. I'm positive it is. Any company run out once to Dock 71 where they can hear the results of Kira's search of port entry records. Rare to find what's left of the medic ship sprawled across the dock. It resembles a wounded beast that has fallen to the ground, left for dead. This is bad. I can't believe they even made it back to port. Maybe they were towed back with the doctor and his daughter. Well, if it isn't Yuri and the whole gang. Huh? As Yuri party enters the tavern, you're greeted by a high-spirited voice. Turn to see who has spoken. What are you doing here? You're on some kind of business. Dr. Kuchin and Larissa. Surprised to see you're still breathing. Huh? Haha, so that's why you're here. Came all the way to see how we're doing, did you? I'm really touched. You didn't have to worry about us. We've got a lot of experience surviving in strife-ridden lands. No piddling little pirate attack is ever going to kill us off. Glad you're alright. What are you guys going to do now? Your ship was pretty much done for the last time I laid eyes on it. Right on that count. I contacted the head office and asked them to send a replacement. They didn't seem very enthusiastic about it. It's no surprise, is it? You've been on their blacklist for ages. Blacklist? What for? Edsberg always centers around 4 remote planets. The head office says that what he does isn't high profile enough to draw the really big donations. Come now, Larissa. But it's true, isn't it? Oh, sure, the medical organization was great at first, full of good intentions and all that. Now a bunch of stuffed shirt bureaucrat types have taken over and ruined it. You have to pay these guys huge salaries, and everybody's scrambling to rake the donations. I say we just quit. Larissa. Hey, Yuri, you know what you should do? I'd hire us as part of your crew. That would be so sweet. You can't have too many good people on your medical staff, if you ask me. Actually, that would be really great. What do you think, Dr. Kuchin? Come on, Dad. You're always complaining about how the medic organization has changed. Well, in any case, without a relationship, I don't see how I could possibly continue my work. Let's do it. Alright, Larissa, you win. Yuri, please allow us the honor of working on your ship. Gladly, welcome aboard. Yes. Those 2 are clear to get me going in the medical center, so who do I have in the medical center right now? Alright, so she can go bye-bye. He's got 21 medicine. I'm assuming she's going to be the main leader. Marissa, she's got 15 medicine. She's also good for management. Who do we have right now? I have Kira. Actually, Kira's got pretty good medicine too. She's also got decent management, decent control. She doesn't really have much else other than medicine and stuff, so... Alright, so he's the ship physician. Oops. Where did I just equip him? Oops. Let's put him up to first officer. All right. Comes the security chief. Yeah. Good enough. It's because new characters, it doesn't really help us progress in terms of like how to continue, or you know, get the fighters and stuff like that. Let's go back to Nizet, and that's where, what's his face? The old dude there was hanging out. Maybe go see him again and be like, alright, I'm going to join you for good this time. After he left the party.
Enemy.
Not here anymore. Should find out about my headache. I mean, ask my father, but he's never heard of a case like yours. Oh. Good news is, he's never heard of a case like yours, so it can't be too serious, can it? Hope you're right. It's nothing to worry about, girl. Besides, there's nothing worse for your health than worrying. Okay, I guess you're right. Yeah, nobody's ever survived one of these headaches, so, you know. Nothing. Never heard of these cases. Anything new here? No. Hmm. R&D. Durability and mobility. Let's get some mobility. Huh. Oh yeah, definitely add a few. It's like the third or fourth I've gotten with the with this ship. I think it was the fourth one since I picked it up. I got two of them like almost like right away after I picked it up, and the other two relatively recently. I noticed their exhaustion isn't going up very high now, probably because I threw a mess hall on that new ship. Yeah. Those mess halls make a big difference. Big chunk of livability. Hey, Hunter? It's going good. I'm just in one of those annoying spots where I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's the trigger for the next step. Yeah, at least we got these new characters I wouldn't have gotten if I hadn't gone back, I guess. I will go back to the, I'm gonna go back to the medical offices just to see if maybe then going back there triggers something. I can't see that being what I need to progress.
Enemy.
Well, not on purpose. I mean, I'm not gonna dodge fights. Might as well get some money. We'll go back to Medin. Never went back there after we did the main thing. I have not, no. Which one are you playing? Are you playing the PSP one or the remaster? The Imagine remaster? Oh yeah. The grinding phase. It's always fun. Yeah. It's one thing with trying to get platinum is always having to like grind. It's always rough. go back. So much for that idea. Yeah, there's a lot of times where the game's just like you just hit a brick wall and you have to go back like everything, and sometimes I mean, in a case like this, I found 2 new characters I wouldn't have found otherwise, but it's so annoying when you just hit this thing of like, it's like, where do I go? What do I do to progress?
Enemy unit 1. Eliminate.
I have no idea how long this game is.
Defusing.
It's probably long enough. I mean, having come close to filling up my crew capacity. And my TARDIS is like barely moving now, even though I'm going like a really far distance. It's great. Oh damn. Everything's attacking me. Destroy everything. Yeah. Yeah, you would think after, you know, especially when you're like strong enough, like you think things would just avoid you. Like, oh yeah, you know, here's this fleet of like super strong ships. Maybe we shouldn't fight these guys. I mean, to be fair, it does give me the option of escaping. It's very rare. I don't know. I'm assuming escape is always like guaranteed unless you're not able to escape. Like sometimes you have the no escape thing. Yeah, exactly. Or the insta-kill thing. But at least combat is very fast in this. I mean, you can see how fast. Like a fight takes like 5 seconds, right? You just tap through the cutscenes there. It goes super, super fast. Most fights just involves me like hitting the boosters to get into position so all my weapons are lit up, and just like one-shotting everything. I haven't tried Mother 3 yet. I'm still waiting for a physical release of Mother 3. One day. One day they'll release Mother 3 in North America. That day is never going to happen, but you know, one day. Alright, we need to go back to... Where was the medical place? One of these places. Gotta revisit all these places because something's gonna happen, clearly. I played some of it, but I haven't beat it, no. RP Gamer with the raid! Oh. Didn't trigger the thing. 1 second. Did it work? I guess Airfrog raided me last time, so I guess it Hero Harmony, how's it going? Who's streaming on RP Gamer today, right now? Did auto trigger the thing? Why didn't it trigger it? You're the host? Nice. How's it going, Hero? Where are you playing today? Can't see it on my thing because the way I have it set up for my 3DS, I don't have my standard stuff up. Yeah, Airfrog raided me earlier. That's probably why the bot didn't auto shout it out. Final Fantasy 9 for the first time. Nice. I'm enjoying that one. Yeah, Final Fantasy 9 was one of the few I had played it before, but it was definitely not one I'd ever beaten. Final Fantasy 7 and 8 are the ones I had played a lot of because I played those on PC when those were available on PC. 9 wasn't available on PC till much later, so I never had a chance to do that. Oh yeah, it's a fantastic game for sure. Gets a lot of love for good reason. All the Final Fantasy that era were great. Until Final Fantasy, after Final Fantasy X, things got weird. That's when they started going downhill. Got all the ships here. Let's get up on all the Final Fantasy 7 onward. You hadn't played the older stuff? Final Fantasy 6, of course, is like the best 16-bit one. Final Fantasy 4 is amazing. 5 is okay. 3, I haven't even tried 3 yet. Final Fantasy 3 is still the one I haven't touched. So that'll be an interesting one whenever I get to play that. 11 to 14 gets the awesome pass. Yeah. They should never have numbered the MMOs. It's a completely different thing. Yeah, 12, I mean, them going with the whole MMO style of things was definitely strange. It's one of those I played a bunch of but never beat because, you get sidetracked with a bunch of side stuff and I just lost steam playing it, basically. Yeah, I'm not going to donate more, thank you. I thought maybe coming here would do something with the other guys, but... where do I go? Yeah, to be fair, I've never played 15. 16, I played the demo. '13 is one of those, I don't know, I just got bored of it. Never played any of the other variations of it. Lightning Returns. Yeah, I heard good things about the combat system Lightning Returns. I guess if anything, Lightning Returns is like the Final Fantasy X-2 of the 13 trilogy. It's one of those where the combat is supposed to be good, but the game, the plot and everything itself is kind of eh. Do I go to trigger what I'm supposed to trigger? Will Melania join us now, maybe? No. Huh. Let's go over 10-2. Why did you skip 10-2? You can't just skip one. That's cheating. But to be fair, since I never finished 13, I never touched any of the later 13 ones, but one day I'll get to them. Let's go back here. Is there going to be anything here? No big deal. And even at that far distance, my fatigue barely went above like empty. So I think my fatigue is pretty much perfect right now. You can go like one side of a thing to the other. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This is annoying. $75. Corner of the farm, an elderly farmer is sitting seemingly lost in thought. 300 starred Spelunker World port shutdown. Yeah, that's the worst platinums, the ones where like there's online servers that are shut down, so it's impossible to get the platinums anymore. Those are the worst. Oh, Ratai, I always knew you'd come back. What? I think you mistaken me for somebody else. Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess so. So Ratai's a lot taller than you. You're kind of grunty. Huh? Who's Ratai? He's my son. Said something about going off and studying the stars. He left this planet about 3 years ago now. Wonder what he's up to these days. Air's so fresh here. Same thing. This Ratai guy's gonna be unlocked now. This is annoying. Alright, so how much fatigue we have for 55,000. Just escaping from all these. Look at that, my fatigue's not even going up. 55,000. My fatigue is like barely moved. It's crazy. Maybe we just go back to the blockade. Maybe something will happen now. I don't know. Still feels like we should have access to fighters by now, though. Time to sit. 10. Well, I have a, I do have a carrier. I just can't equip fighters in it. Like I've got one of everything now. I got destroyer, I got a carrier, I got a battleship. So I should have one of every class. My current fleet. Yeah, cruiser, destroyer, and a battleship, and then other. I got one of each type in my fleet right now. Like this one here has the ability of carrying. It's got capacity for fighters, but until I learn how to use fighters, it won't let me. I'm assuming it's going to be a story thing at some point where it's just going to unlock fighters. Kind of like the melee thing. Can do the melee thing until the game give you a tutorial how to do it, and then you still don't want to do the melee thing because it's useless, pointless. How about I can get soft like by taking this this quest or whatever? Maybe that. People did mention a soft lock before. I've definitely saved multiple times since then, so... Yeah, he wants to go to Mytilene, but it has to go through this. I have this roadblock here. This region still has the area blocked off. You're right. Better turn back. Like, it won't let me go any further than this. And Mytilene is over here. This is where I need to go, is Mytilene with the Professor, and Zante is where I need to turn this quest. And I can't go to either of them because I have to go beyond this point here, which I can't. Or does it still let me? No. What if I like bypass? If I just go here, will it let me? No. I don't know. I went back to these other places to have these security places, and nobody does anything. I feel like I'm soft locked. Does anybody know? Dark Lord Gonzo, thanks for the read. What are you playing today? ESPN Final Round Golf. How is that? Is it better than Mario Golf? Yeah, let me know. Let me know if I'm not soft locked. Just it's fine. If I am soft locked, and at that point, what do I do? I mean, I do have an old save from a couple chapters ago that I made. I should make a new save at the beginning of every chapter. Like, not a new save, but I should at least make like a separate save. Actually, about the same. Oh yeah, it's as good as Mario Golf. It's impressive. Super annoying having to find a random trigger somewhere. Not soft locked? Okay. Thanks for checking. Well, I mean, I don't have any other... Like, the only way of going beyond this point here is going through that one point there, so I can't go to any of these ones here without going through that one point. And back here, I mean, I've been to all these places. Like, or maybe now I can go to that other void gate? I don't know. I don't know if I tried going to that void gate since we went to that second void gate, since I went to the checkpoint. I know it wasn't letting us do it before. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's... Jeez, yeah. Yeah, there's... Yeah, sometimes, see, that dot... From here, it is invisible. There's a line going from Dodecanese to this spot right here. That's bullshit. If you're on this screen, you don't see it. Yeah. Alright. It's assuming it lets us. Tethys Nebula. The bipolar double-shelled planetary nebula. It looks like a head something or other, surrounded by complex gas clouds, once made up the outer layer. Strong stellar winds from blah 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 blah. The Earth is... Was it 90 billion, this one? No, 9 billion. Alright. Get some more blueprints. The Ilithia class. Themis. So after I bought a carrier, now they give me some new ones. Yikes. What's going on? Who the cruiser you think you are? Scrawny little Nova Nashian wimp. You really think you could sell your dirty Nova Nashian garbage here? I only wanted you to take a look at my wares. Shut up, Groose, or shove the Groose up. Where the Groose wants your crappy little shampoos and conditioners. Go back to your own country. He's getting his butt kicked. My guess is he could use a little help. You can get involved, Yuri. Kalimnians are rough people. You should see this sort of thing all the time. Besides, it looks like the Nova they're beating up. Or it looks like the Nova they're beating up. You help them, there's going to be trouble for us, I promise you. Let's help them. You can't just let a big gang like that beat up one guy. Let's help them out. Yeah, now you're talking. Come on, rah! Where the Groose are you guys? It's over. Leave him alone. Where the Groose? You little bastard. You'll pay for that. Ow, why you? Get him, kiddo. Oh no, the cops. Cheese it. Alright, what's going on here? No Sector Security Agency. Break it up right now. Stop or we'll shoot. Uh-oh. Alright, I think we understand the situation now. So you got yourselves involved in a little tavern brawl, eh? I'm really sorry. Haha, well, boys will be boys, right? Anyway, it doesn't look like you've got any seriously injured. I suppose we can just let you go. Really? Thank you, sir. Hey, wait a minute, Papas. I don't think we ought to let you at least write up a report. Nah, there's no need for that. We're off duty anyway. Alright, folks. Enjoy your stay in Kalimnos. The wave the 2 security agency officers leave. Combat experience increased by 20. Thank you very much for helping me out. I'm taking a spaceship in orbital blow the fuck you up. I'll blow you the gris up. My name is Paulo Margino. I'm from the trade planet Cashtano in the nation of Nova Nasia. It's pretty unfair of them to pick on you like that. Yes, well, I guess Nova Nasians aren't too popular over here, to say the least. That's the kind of thing that happens all the time. How come they don't like Nova Nasians? 120 years ago, Nova Nations was founded by immigrants who came from the large Magellanic cloud nation of Nasio. But the sector these immigrants settled into was an area that Kalimnos discovered, and had planned on migrating to themselves. So I guess from the Kalimnian point of view, it's like we came in and stole their sector away from them. 2 nations even fought a war over it at the time. Oh wow. Anyway, I'm very grateful to all of you. I'd like to give you a small token of my gratitude for helping me out and helping a fellow out in need. Currency card marked 100G. Woo. It's fine. There's no need for that. We weren't in it for the money. Please, I insist. Nova Nation, we'd like to express our gratitude monetarily. I'm sorry I can't afford to give you more, but please accept my thanks. Good. Please accept with my thanks. I can insult him. You will certainly handle that gang well. I don't know what would have happened to me if you hadn't come along. If I were even half as strong as you, I'd have a lot easier time of it. Trying to do business in Kalimnos. Guess he'll join later. Workers like to hang out, some of them might have short fuses, but they're not bad guys at heart. Hope you don't hold this incident against them. They're a good lot. I did not. One day. Alright. Gonna go to Zanti. Two different paths that go to Zanti. Can't go to the Mytilene until, yeah. It's definitely nothing past Zanti, but at least I can get that quest done. Yuri, there's a battle taking place ahead. A battle here? Somebody fighting those pirates or something? Those are Kalimnos Sector Security Agency ships. That means they must be fighting the Kraos pirates. They're outnumbered, though. Yuri, look. I don't know what I'm looking at. So that's it, eh? Pirates are right in the middle of attacking a private passenger ship. What do you want to do, kiddo? Is that not the same thing? Top priority is to defend the passenger ship. Let's target the pirate ships attacking it. Roger. I mean, technically we're attacking the pirate ships any way you look at it.
Enemy unit. Enemy unit. Enemy unit 1. Destroyed.
Destroyed. Phew, guess that takes care of our targets. Looks like the rest of them escaped. This is Ensign Blasis Delis of the Kalimnos Sector Security Agency. Thank you for your support. Oh, it's you. Oh, we met on Dodecanese, didn't we? Oh hey, that boy and his crew, the ones we met in that tavern. It's kind of embarrassing to have a kid save our hides like that. Say, is that nice looking lady still on board with you guys? You give it a rest, Papas. This isn't time for that. Anyway, we're going to assess the damage to the passenger ship now. We'd like to thank you properly. Would you mind stopping at the Sector Security Agency on Veroia later? Oh boy, now what are we getting ourselves into? Sounds like the perfect opportunity to me. We had to talk to the Sector Security Agency anyways, about letting us pass the Sector blockade to get to Mytilene. I hope that's all gonna end up... That's all that's gonna end up being... Oh, thanks for coming. I'm Lucas Barbaris, the foreman of the site. You can just call me Lucas. Now then, Dizelmite ore is highly magnetic. Because of that, we can't use regular mining equipment. Get down and dirty is the only way to get the job done here. What, are you kidding me? Alright, that's enough chatter for now. Get to your stations, boys. I want you over here, and I want you two over there. Yes, sir. Got it. What, me too? Alright then, that's enough for today. Good job, boys. My back. Hey, Yuri, you're very tough for being such a scrawny little guy. Used to hard labor from back in the days when I worked in the repair shop in Rapisk. I guess that explains it. Right, boys, here's your pay. Nothing better than money earned with the sweat of your own brow, huh? $500, sweet. The dilapidated tavern is completely deserted. Looks like they might have been abandoned several years ago. How's there not a booming tavern with a mine, an active mine? There's a couple of taverns we went to, and they're like, yeah, we're not going to give you a job because you currently have one. I remember where those were, though. They're somewhere in this sector. $1,000 gold. Sweet.
Enemy.
Yeah. Alright, let's check out those new ship things I was able to get there. Okay, good. Luckily, the new cruiser thing, I think it was a Rurik class. Is that the new one? Or Lithia? It's worse than the one I made. Technically, it's actually better. It's got better anti-air and anti-ship compared to the Asgold. It's better in most ways compared to the Asgold, actually. Assuming this one can have... Okay, this one can't have fighters, that's why. While the Asgold can. That's the main difference. This one's just good against fighters. It's got really good anti-air. I mean, I guess this one has almost the same amount of anti-air. Plus, it can have fighters. Once we can, you know, figure out how to use those. Alright, so we've got more money. Let's see what else we can throw into this thing. Probably upgrade the weapons while we're at it. Alright, let's see. Oops. Just $2,000. It's nice and small, though. Okay, squeeze that in right down below the catapult. I don't know if there's any point in getting these radar things, considering I need to go into range of my weapons anyways. That doesn't increase my weapon range, just my maximum weapon range. Or my maximum safe range, I guess, to fire. Put it in a briefing room, I guess, to get some more fleet bonus. Yep. Navigational experience, what's con? Control? Management experience, medical experience. Let's look at that. We got a bunch of like medical dudes. navigational, some experience in their hands, a little harder to squeeze in. It depends what you mean by challenging. Like this one's a little on the easy side, but sometimes you do get some tough battles. So it's got spore science experience. So I don't know what the expenses thing does, but cash income plus 5. I like cash income. Whopping 2 extra armor for like double the price. Yeah, I mean, I definitely prefer like I want, like, you know, let's say a boss fight where you have to, like, tackle the boss in, like, a unique way, not just, like, just hit the attack button, right? As long as it's not, like, a frustrating, like, you know, you have to do this one specific thing in order to progress, but if there's, like, different ways of tackling it, but, you know, definitely prefer those. As long as it's not, like, every battle is just, like... As long as not every battle are like that. One of these in there for now. Good enough for now. Alright, what we got for weapons? The ESL laser M level 2. So 180 times 2. Grab that. Oops. I need to do that. Right. Now we're broke again, as usual. Security agency, let's go. This party arrives in front of the security agency. They hear some men arguing. One of them is an acquaintance, Belin Papas. Oh, come on, these things... The thing's this bad, there's no time to be petty. It's a security agency. Getting rid of pirates is supposed to be your job. Military can't get involved with this kind of thing. All we're asking for is just a few units to help us out. Come on, you guys won't even miss them. Of course we'll miss them. We need all the strength we can get. I can't waste any more time talking to you. I'm leaving. Tisk. That's exactly why I can't stand those Bolos guys. The Groose with them, then. After the other man leaves, Belin Papas goes into the building in a huff. What do you think that was all about? Who knows? Whatever it is, I bet there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. I bet you're right. Make a selection. I mean, not a selection. There's only one choice. The party enters the building. They are shown to a room immediately. Inside the room, they find Blasis Delis, Belen Papas, and a third man waiting for them. There you are. Thanks for coming. Introduce myself again. My name is Blasis Delis. I'm Belen Papas. It's nice to meet you in person. This is our direct superior, Tank Commander Silas. Yano... Can't say that. Yoanov. Was that even a V? Yoanuo? There's way too many vowels in that. We'll call him Ian. I want to thank you personally for all the support you gave my men. You know, they really can't call these make a selection when they give you one choice. I have a favor to ask you, sir. To you now. Well, what is it? I want you to grant us permission to go to Mytilene. It's for my research. Sir Gavril Minas. I had no idea you were aboard their ship. Yes, they've agreed to assist me with my research, you see. I see. Very interesting. Unfortunately, there is an asteroid belt near Mytilene called the Spider's Web. That is where Kraos pirates apparently have their base. That's perfect timing, Commander. We can ask them to help us. Ask them? To help with their plan? It makes sense. Guys on Skanzura aren't familiar with their faces. You gotta be kidding, Papas. You can't ask private citizens to get involved in something like this. It's too dangerous. What other choice do we have? Volos isn't going to help us. There isn't much time left. Got a point there. Let me ask you people this. The Kraos pirates have built themselves up into a powerful force to be reckoned with. With this in mind, are you confident you can make it to Mytilene on your own if we grant you permission? Well... definitely. Yes, we can make it on our own. We've fought pirates in the past, you know. Alright then, fine. I'll grant permission for you to pass through Mytilene. I'll have it all prearranged. Commander, are you sure you want to do that, sir? What else can we do? I don't like the idea of involving private citizens in all this either. Yuri, was it? Please be very careful, and I wish you the best of luck. Please don't do anything too reckless. I won't, sir. Thank you, Commander. So, how did it look? You think we can make it to Mytilene on your own? Well... if we say no, the other guys are going to join us. I see. Well, in that case, would you consider helping us with an operation we have planned? I know it's asking a lot from you, but I'm afraid this operation is our only hope for dealing with Kraos pirates. We'll do it. Unless you can do something with those pirates, we won't be able to get to Mytilene. Alright then, fine. As in Papas. Fill you in on the details of the operation. Let's see, we can talk in the... let's talk somewhere we can relax. This isn't really a discussion we can have inside this building. I suppose you're right. Yes, that would probably be safer after all. See you in the tavern then. Come on, Dillis. Let's go to a public location to discuss this. It's way safer than being in this headquarters of ours. Right behind you. The way of Belen Papas and Blasis Dillis leave the room. Really shouldn't be getting private citizens like you involved in this. It's gotten to the point where we just don't have any other options. Anyway, Papas here will fill you in on the details. There you are. Come and relax and have a drink with me, will you? But we're underage. Haha, so order a glass of milk or something. But this pretty lady is old enough, isn't she? Look, we don't have all tea here. Let's just get to the point, will you? Oh, don't be that way, pretty lady. We got to get back. We got to get to know each other a little better before we get to the point, Mac. Are you tired of having your teeth in your mouth? All right. Get to the trip. I was just trying to be friendly. Okay, getting straight to the point then. How much do you know about the Kraos pirates? Yep. She's a badass. Well, let's see. We heard their leader, Kraos, was apprehended about a year ago. Their rival is a pirate named Selena Siufas. You know enough then. That should make things easy. The problem is that their power of the Kraos pirates hasn't been curtailed one bit by the rest of their leader. In fact, they now have even more ships than before. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but they've grown to such a scale the security agency can no longer handle them. Well, that's got to be pretty tough to admit. Can't you get the regular military to help you? Nah, those Bolos guys are useless. They just say it's our jurisdiction. It's like a bunch of headbutting, if you ask me. Their credit. I guess they do have their hands full with defending the border from Novo Ignacio. And I guess they can't really act until they have a government-level order. Anyway, that's how we come to the conclusion that we were going to have to fight fire with fire. What do you mean by that? We're gonna try to make a deal with Selena Siofas and have her help us take down their leader, Kraos. Huh? We're gonna make a deal with a pirate? Are you sure that's a good idea? Nope, not sure at all. Sounds way too risky to me. Yep, probably way too risky. But we don't have a choice at this point. Kraos pirates are getting bigger and more powerful every day. If we don't do something fast, then this junction sector, the shipping hub of Kalymnos, will be completely wiped out. Alright, I'm following you so far, but what do you want us to do to help? I want you to negotiate with Selena, convince her to cooperate with us. She never agreed to have her to talk to us security agency guys directly. For cooperation, we're willing to tear up all of her arrest warrants for every sector in Kalymnos and wipe out all criminal charges that are more than 3 years old. All 20,000 of them. I don't know, you really think a kick-ass pirate like her is going to go for a deal like that? It's the best we can offer her, I'm afraid. I mean, we're the security agency. Can hardly pay her a reward, right? Where can we find her? She usually can be found in the area around the resource planet Nizante. There's lots of upper-rank Kraos pirates in that area that target the mining transport ships. And then in turn, Selena targets the pirates, is that right? Pirate food chain, if you will. Alright, we'll try to convince her. Thank you and good luck. We managed to talk to her from the security agency and let us know how it went. Well, here's a map to the ship design company on Bolos. It might be a good idea to check it out. Alright, let's go. Selena isn't a completely unreasonable woman. At least she doesn't murder innocent citizens left and right like the Kraos pirates do. But she is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Ship blueprints that we won't use. New battleship. Ugh. 42 bucks left. Oh, got an upgraded battleship. I can't afford. It's got more anti-ship. Lower cruise speed and battle speed though. Got less durability. Got less attack range. Slightly more armor. It's got more weapons. But we got more space internally as well, but considering it's a little bit longer and wider. It's got super long range, which doesn't really help the weapons. I mean, I guess I can snipe things, but the only thing, but definitely can't afford 18,000 for a while. We got a new cruiser. So that was, let's see, is that yeah, it's one of the fighters as well. A little more durability, a little more armor. So I don't know how the battle speed and that stuff works. Does it like add it all together when you have multiple ships, or does it take the highest? Either way. What's the other one we got? Is it the Zephyr? Oh, it's another destroyer. Calliope, maybe? Either way, ships are good for now. Oh. Assuming we can go here now. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of different choices. Oops.
En- enemy. Enemy. Enemy unit.
Security ships are moving out of the way. What's the commander? Yo no. Set them word then. Okay. Mr. J with the raid. Terra Enigma. How's Terra Enigma? Is it great? How's it going, Mr. J? Is it the one with like the... Is it the OG version or the one with like the patched font size thing? The font size on that thing sucks ass. I'm sorry from all the double dashing. Yeah, I can imagine. Slowly but surely making my way through this thing. Now that I saw... Now that I found like the invisible thing to make progress here. Yeah. Gotta love the white font. Zante. Yuri, there's a large ship ahead. It needs to be engaged in combat. Large ship. Could it be Selena? Bring it up on the monitor. Yep, there's no doubt about it. That's Selena Siofaz. Selena Siofaz's Lyco... What's name? Lyco... Lycoros. Who's she attacking? Doesn't look like a Kraos pirate ship to me. Who knows? The ship looks like it's a pretty good one, made in the LMC. But I bet it won't be able to hold up much longer. Is she a Gundam? Clearly a Gundam kind of thing. What did I tell ya? What kind of attack was that? I've never seen anything like it. What was a laser accelerator? The best weapon Necrogeorge was arsenal. It uses anti-gravity lenses to accelerate the lasers, and then gravity lenses to focus them to one beam and let it rip. How do you accelerate the lasers? It's light. I mean, it's already going at maximum speed. There aren't a lot of ships that can hold up to against it. Alright, let's get in between them. We have to talk to Selena. Kira, patch me through. Roger. Let me see you fast. You read me? My name is Yuri. I want to talk to you. Come in, Selena. This is Yuri. Oh, he just like stands between them. Just open out of there. Hey, come completely ignored us. Yuri, I'm getting communications from the other ship. Huh? Hey, do you read me? What's the matter with you? Almost had her, you bastard. What are you trying to do to me here? What? You're out of your mind. Just because you're about to get blasted to bits. Didn't know what you were talking about. Just forget it. I don't have time to waste on peons like you. Just don't get in my way next time. You got that? Rude. She's almost out of energy. I was draining all her energy by absorbing it with my ship. He didn't let us get a word in edgewise. The cocky son of a... Slim was just about to beat him down. Be that as it may, his ship is still LMC made. That means he could easily outdo us. Ah, Groose. Alright, that doesn't help.
Enemy. Enemy. Enemy Unit 1.
Hey, it's you guys again. As soon as the party enters the tavern, one of the customers jumps to their feet in rage. Apparently one of the gang that was beating up the trader before. Appears to be alone this time. Come on, why don't you take me on, one-on-one? You ain't getting out until you do. Alright, who do we want to get combat? Probably Torlo, I guess, since he's my main combat dude. You got me good. I guess I messed up with the wrong person. And leaves the tavern quietly. Barlow. He'll certainly handle that angry gang very well. Thought I was gonna get some sort of combat increase, but I guess not. Selena's ship is amazing. Its armor, made from a mineral called black Yeplis, has a black body rating of 99%. What's a black body again? Some kind of black matter, isn't it? That's right. Well, black body absorbs all electromagnetic radiation, including light, so it makes it appear black to the human eye. And they say that Selena's ship armor's further coated with a luminous body on top of that. In stealth mode, I doubt any raider can pick up her ship. I'd say I understand everything you've just said, but it sounds pretty amazing. Nakoruga Ghost is why she's known as the Merciless Night Queen. I hate to admit it, but that's one impressive advanced ship. Now we gotta find her, because she just noped it out of there. Yeah, pretty much. That spot, maybe? Yuri, there it is. Selena's looker goose. Yes, that's it, without question. Alright, I'm going to talk to her this time. Kira, open up a line. Roger. Selena Siofias. This is Yuri, captain of the Borod. I want to talk to you. Please respond. She really is ignoring us. This isn't getting us anywhere. Let me do this, kiddo. Huh? Yeah, okay, sure. Hey, I know you can hear us, Selena. Get the horn right now, or I start blabbing all your secrets, woman. That voice, that vulgar manner of speaking. Yeah, Locklane, could that be you? Of course it's me. Come on now, Selena. I gotta talk to you face to face. Alright, fine. I'll go to your ship. Communication is broken off. If she says she'll come to her ship, she'll come to her ship. Up next to look where it goes, Kado. Okay, but how you know Selena, Nia? Well, you know how it is. Long story. We were lovers before. Hi, Selena. You look different than what I expected you to be. So this is Selena Siofas, huh? I thought I'd see you in this kind of crew, in this kind of ship. Always full of surprises, Nia. You're always full of, yeah. Well, you know how it is. Long story. I'm kind of helping this kid out. Hello, I'm Yuri, captain of the ship. Well, this is your plaything of the hour, is it? Your tastes have changed, my dear. What? What are you talking about? It's nothing like that. Heh, fine, whatever. So you said you want to talk to me? Let's talk. So that's it, is it? Bruh, must be really hard up. Would they actually think I'd agree to a deal like that? Well, but guess what? I'm going to do it. You will? Are you serious, Captain? This guy's like all upper body. Definitely skipped leg day. It's a good opportunity to get onto Skanzura, don't you think, Nikitas? A spot for a bodybuilder, yeah, pretty much, right? Oh, very good thinking. Wait a minute, crafty little witch. Just what are you up to? Heh, just a bit of fun. Anyway, take me to the security agency. I'm prepared to be arrested. What? They arrest me and send me to the prison planet Skanzura. That's the deal I want. But what could she be thinking? Who knows, but those are her terms if you want her to help wipe out the Kraos pirates. I say we take her to the security agency fast before she changes her mind. Okay, I guess you're right. It's settled then. Nikitas, take care of the Nikorgos for me. Yes, Captain. We literally didn't even like leave the the zone. We're already. Oops, shit.
Enemy Unit 2.
I love how my tiredness does not go up at all. It does not move.
Enemy. Unit 1. Eliminated. Targets in Clayton reading is diffusing into the Delta coordinates.
Just a chill AF, yeah. 10 forward everywhere. It's crazy though. Like usually if I went anything more than like if I went 20,000, my tardiness would be like halfway. I can go like 50,000, it barely budges. Oh, that's more research. Battle speed. Battle speed. I want to buy some fighters, please. So now I have this. Grab 2 of these, I guess. It's only an extra like 10 damage per hit. It's 20 damage max. Barely a difference. Whatever. So the blueprint of this type of battleship is better. It says it applies to the whole class, not just your own ship. Gotcha. So if I had a full fleet of these ships... But it's, I mean, it's only my flagship, so it's only about my battleship. It won't affect my ass gold, though. Right now, my battleship is my Borod. It's got like a lot of mobility. It's got a lot of. It's got the more battle speed. It's got more anti-air. But yeah, it's probably why it's better. It's true. So I guess the base version of this one would be like slightly weaker potentially, but it also has an extra gun, so. That's probably one of the big things, and it is a little bigger, so it probably has more internal slots too. It's one thing I wish you would be able to see is the internal slots of the ship before you built it. You know what I mean? I guess you can save, buy it, and then reload. Yeah, obviously, if you can afford it, but it'd be a lot better if you could just, I don't know, see the internal structure before you purchased. A surprise. I didn't think you'd actually manage to bring Celia Sufus here herself, right here to Baroia. I've been quite convinced her to come to the security agency yet, though, so she's hiding out on the ship. What do you suppose she wants to go into Skanskazura for? Who knows? We asked her a million times, wouldn't cop up her reasons, but I'm thinking maybe something to do with the old Krayos who was thrown in there a year ago, right? Exactly. Anyway, knowing her, she's gonna have a trick or two up her sleeve. Commander, we have no idea what Selena is plotting. Don't you think we should rethink this whole thing? Don't worry. I'll go with her, make sure she doesn't try anything funny. Yeah, I know. It could be our underling, even though the idea of it kind of ticks me off. Yeah, you want to go into the prison, Selena? Yep, gotta make her keep her end of the bargain. But... isn't that too dangerous? I mean, actually getting sent to the prison like that? I just don't know. Yuri's right. Scansura isn't your average prison planet either. Even though it's part of the judiciary system, it's completely cut off from the outside world. We get very little information about what actually goes on inside. But I'll see to it that Selena keeps her promise. You aren't going to be able to take down Kraos, are you? That means we won't be able to get to Mytilene and find out more about those epitaphs. Well, considering there's like... considering each planet has like, you know, 10 plus billion people. Yeah, there's probably... and there's like multiple... there's many planets in each sector. And yeah, I can see prison planets being a thing. Pretty common thing. Each prison planet probably has like a couple billion prisoners or something stupid like that. But look, you're not going to get anywhere if you let little things like this set you back, are you? Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I know what I'm doing. It's a risky plan to begin with. Now that we come this far, I don't see any alternative to do as Selena is suggesting. Listen, Papas, how long will the paperwork take to get them incarcerated? There's no shortage of criminal charges we can bring Selena up on, so we should be able to get the papers through right away. Right then, Papas, you serve as the escort and take Selena and Nia to Scansura. I want you to stay there on Scansura and give me the report every 24 hours on the dot. Yes, sir. I'll take these two to my ship. What will the rest of you do? Can't really come with us all the way to Scansura. I'm a little freaked out about all this, so we'll go with you as far as we can. Okay, fine. We'll ship out as soon as we're ready then. Yeah, you and Selena move to my ship. Gotcha. Yeah, Locklane left your crew temporarily. Great. Every time we have a friggin' like first mate, it's just leave. Time to switch somebody else into that spot. He doesn't want us to have a first officer. Leadership. Tatiana. Alright, Tatiana. I guess you're being a... wait, that's control. Yuri. Wait, Ian. Where is he right now? He is the radar chief? Yeah. First officer you go.
Enemy unit.
Got him.
Enemy unit 1.
What's that? What's this? It's a port interception system. It's a defensive system that seals off the prison planet from the rest of the worlds. It's a perpetually operating combination of observation auto-attack systems. If anybody tries to get through without permission, they'll be blown to bits in mere seconds. Very impressive. They're not taking any chances, are they? Anyway, this is as far as you can go. We'll take it from here. Listen, Papas, please, take care of Nia. We wouldn't let anything happen to such a lovely young lady. Besides, I get the distinct impression that she can take care of herself just fine. There we go. I don't know, I still don't like this. It's done now. There's no sense in second guessing now. Listen, Papas is going to give us periodic reports too, remember? Yeah. Where's the planet? Hahaha. Welcome to Scansura, the prison warden here. Dardanos Glaucus. Listen, Bill and Papas, the Sector Security Agency, Anti-Pirate Division. Welcome, welcome. Look what we have here. Two lovely young ladies. Hey, you sit up here, buddy. Such beauties, and two of them. Female prisoners. All the guys creepers in this game. Warden? I just love those words, female prisoners. Such a nice ring. Huh? Oh, ahem. Never mind. So here you'll be staying a week or two yourself, will you? That's right. Try to take every precaution we can with the infamous pirate like this one. Yes, yes, absolutely. I understand you completely. I'll have a room ready for you right away. Hope you enjoy your stay. Right. So I go back. Stay a while. Stay forever. No escape. No escape for them. They're doomed. They're doomed. Still don't figure out what the hell the special one does. I've never seen it actually activate. I still don't know what Special 2 does. I mean, it does something, but it doesn't tell me what the hell it does.
Enemy. Hit. Enemy unit 1.
Maybe Special 1 is like melee thing. You have to be in melee range for it to activate. Something I rarely do. But I just need a certain amount of time to pass now. So let's see if there's any other quests. Oops. Wrong button. Probably gonna have the wrong ship selected. Too late now.
Enemy Unit 2.
Transporting a trunk for me. Where's this trunk to Nericta, Interplanetary Union of Elgapa? And I'll pay you 1,200. 1,200, sure. To do it? Great. Alright then. Let's deliver this trunk to the bartender in the Tavern of Nerenka. Sure you got all that?
Enemy. Enemy Unit 1. Eliminated. Enemy.
Kira, turn the ship around. Huh? Oh, Roger. But aren't we going to go to Elgava? Can't leave the sector without Nia. Yeah, I guess you're right. So much for doing that quest. Meanwhile, it's been 3 days already. How long are we going to keep hanging around like this? As long as you need, ladies. What are you, bored, my dear? Nah, I just figured we ought to have something to handle, some enough of a handle on their routine by now. I see your point. What do you say we take a little walk then? Where to? It's control building. Old Krayos is there. That's where I think he'd be. Well, you think they'd be wearing, like, I don't know, prison uniforms or something? It's like, no, you just get to use the same clothes you came in with. Maybe these are the prison uniforms. With this, Selena Siofias pulls out a hair from her head, spits on it, and inserts it into the lock panel. A few seconds later, it's very explosive hair. Voila, it's open. Not too shabby. A nitro string, huh? This here still up to your old tricks. Still no word from Ensign Papas. It's that way. Security agencies allows them to try to contact us. I'm trying to get in touch with them for days now. Cruz, it's been 3 whole days already. Something's got to be wrong. Agent Papas is supposed to make a report every 24 hours. Yuri. I think Akira isn't going to help anything. I know you're worried about Nina, but try to be calm. And stop with all the yelling. I am calm, and I'm not yelling. You are so yelling. You're the captain. You better start acting like one, you hear? Oh boy. No point going to the tavern. Can't get another quest until we turn in this quest. We can't do that until we get Nia back. So we'll just maybe go back to Veroya. It's like, what's up? We just have to like run around for a bit until we get another cutscene. There's plenty of time there.
Enemy.
Here, I'm getting communication from Commander Yuri. Really? Patch me through him right away. Captain Yuri. This is Silas. Yo, no. The Sector Security Agency. Commander Yuri. Have you heard from Ensign Papas? Is Nia alright? That's what I want to talk to you about. I'm afraid Papas hasn't reported in once. Not even once. How can this be? Nobody told him every 24 hours. I know. I'm applying for a permit to investigate from the Justice Bureau now. How long is that going to take? I don't know. We're trying to get them to hurry. Anyway, I wanted to let you know the situation as it stands. I'll give you another update as soon as I can. Hey, wait a minute. Huh? He's gone. What do you think happened to them? I don't know, but it's starting to look like we better come up with our own plan. You have any ideas? Yes, I do. Stuck in the tavern. The tavern. What happened by Adonis ships, by the way? There's a bunch of Adonis ships. Maybe it's like a specific like star lane. You can get Adonis ships and nowhere else.
Enemy unit will...
There are too many things going on in this Kenzura that just don't add up, wouldn't you agree? Like what? First of all, the fact that even though their leader, Kraos himself, is presently incarcerated, Kraos pirates continue to flourish. And Selena Siofas volunteers herself to be thrown in there. There's something very strange going on, if you ask me. True, but without more solid proof. I know, but even the security agency knows that something is fishy. That's why he went along with Selena's suggestion without questioning it. What we need is some kind of solid evidence that something strange is going on. You sound like you have a plan. I do, and it's simple. All I have to do is ask a Kraos pirate. Huh? How are we supposed to do that? We'll grab one of them and make them talk, of course. All we have to do is get into a melee battle. Once we're on board an enemy ship, we capture someone. Great, guess we gotta do melee. Oh, that's a great plan, Yen. Looks like those glasses of yours aren't just for show. My glasses have to do anything. Problem is they always run away. They always retreat when I try to do combat with them. Which is pretty stupid. What's the point of doing like melee combat if they just like flee anyways?
Enemy...
It's my special one. Just wanting to see what that did. I know what's different compared to the regular barrage. Really? Not that far to get one encounter. This is so fucking annoying. Like, what am I supposed to do? All they do is fucking retreat. Should be like a retreat prevention. Like, if they retreat, you should be guaranteed to get a whole bunch of damage in. Like, you shouldn't be able to retreat, like, right away, like that. Shouldn't be able to do it until the second, like, attempt or whatever. Like, what am I supposed to do? What the fuck? Am I supposed to capture them? They just keep running away. Marksman. We're losing a lot of dudes, what the hell? Why are we losing so many dudes? What the fuck? The worst part is, like, their guys regenerate after every battle, which... I don't know.
Enemy Unit 1.
What am I even supposed to do with melee? Makes no sense.
Enemy.
Don't know. When you melee them, you should at least, like, one thing they should do is automatically make it so that their energy goes down to 0 if they retreat from a melee encounter. We just use all our power to, like, try to melee them for them just to run away As far as I can tell, there's no way of preventing them from, like, retreating. Defeat them, finally. What fucking time? Did we do it? Did we capture a pirate? Yeah, but he ain't gonna be any help to us. He's just one of the low-ranking dudes. Better nab one of the bosses if we want to get any good info out of them. No. Better target one of the big shots next time. How? What? How do we target a big shot?
Enemy.
I don't know how I'm supposed to target a big shot. Like, what is a big shot? Like a bigger ship or something? Like, I don't know. Maybe you need like a specific one. You can go back to where we fought, where Selena fought the other dude there. And we'll find him and have to like defeat him maybe. Adonis? I don't know. Is that considered a big shot? I mean, that seems more like just money. Maybe. It's rare as hell, though. Let's try the, let's try this first. Selena was fighting the other dude. Definitely this one here. It's like 5 dudes. clearly the one we have to do. Dora class, C class, or K class. Definitely not a random encounter. We don't get random encounters with like 5 ships.
Enemy.
Rip that ship.
Enemy.
Alright, so we gotta weaken this one first. Let's try to capture them. Congratulations. What's next? Platinum. Go. Alright, it's gotta be the Fallout 4, man. It's gonna be a long one. Bullet games are nice and short. Did we do it? Did we capture a pirate? Yep. This one's apparently one of the bigwigs. Come on, you. Must be losing my style. Can't believe I let a bunch of little brats like you get a hold of me. I'm warning you right now, nobody's gonna get old Tersey here to talk. Huh? Hahaha. What's that supposed to be? Some kind of threat? Promise me it's not a threat. Life with somebody I care about is on the line. That's why you're gonna tell me right here and now. Everything you know about Skanzura. Do you understand? Don't make me laugh. You really think a child's threat is... no. What are you, crazy? I already told you, life of someone I care about is on the line. Now, for your other arm. You're nuts. Somebody lock this kid up. I'm gonna keep cutting until you start talking. I just hope you have the chance to tell me what I want to know before you bleed to death. Wait. I'll talk. Just stop already. He's got no arms left now. So you're saying the orders the Kraos pirates are coming from inside Skanzura? That's right. Still looks like he has his arms to me. As far as Captain Kraos is concerned, Skanzura is like a safe little vacation getaway for him. We get plenty of money flowing into from all over the people we nab and send over there. That's why we always have enough G to do whatever we want. Human trafficking is our source of capital. Comes the people who get sent there. I don't know all the details, kid. They say that when there's a bunch of them all stored up, they get sent to some other dominion or something like that. So you're telling us Skanzura is Kraos' stinking base of operations? Bruce, gotta get Nia and the others out of there fast. I agree. I don't know. He did use a plasma sword, so probably like cauterized the wound. Let's take Tersey to the security agency with him as our proof. We'll have to move on this immediately. Correct. I'm still down one ship, aren't I?
En-
Soon to be down 2 ships. Not really. Some slow progress. Seriously, game. So, old Kraos has been holding the entire prison plan of Skansura in the palm of his hand, has he? Get it straight from Terzi. Kraos' boss will be handed over to you, so I don't think there's any doubt about it. Commander, you have got to store Skansura right away, not only for Pampas and the woman's sake, but Prisoner X might have been sent there as well. I guess there's no time to be waiting on a permit from the Justice Bureau. We'll have to take matters in our own hands. Assemble Division 3, Division 9, and Strike Team. We ship out as soon as they're ready. Possibly. It's more fun to think he just chopped off his arms. I mean, considering they could just regenerate limbs and stuff. I mean, Yuri literally had his eye poked out by the other pirate dude, and then, like, next scene he had his eye back. So, regenerating limbs is... Getting limbs cut off is you know, painful, but it's not going to be, like, permanent in any way. Yes, sir. Yuri, let me tell you how to deal with enemy fighters. Oh, finally get fighters now. They're armored carriers stationed in Skansura, so you'll definitely know how to deal with fighters. If you want, you could have the module built, so you have the ability to carry fighters yourself. You can get anti-air weapons equipped at remodeling shop, so you'll be able to use the anti-air command from any ship. Pursue one of these tactics, or both. It's up to you to decide. Hooray! It's a fighter design company in the planet Etheria. You can get fighter blueprints there if you need them. As soon as you're ready, report back here to me. Pretty much. We can finally use fighters now. We have a carrier for fighters. I just never had the ability to make in fighters. Until now. Assuming we need the hangar first. Maintenance, fighters +4, maintenance +1. Must be next to a catapult. There's any way I could like position stuff so I can put this maintenance room down. I can move one of those like crew things over, but I need another spot. Doesn't look like it's an easy way. Let's get rid of the hold. I'm not too worried about the crew stuff. I'm just trying to think of. I mean, I can do the what was it, the 2x2 or whatever, but this one here is like you get 60 for the in the same space. You'd be able to get like 3 of these, I guess. So this one would be equivalent to 3, but still won't have enough. Actually, that no, I guess I could do this. And one. Get rid of these 3 here. It's equivalent to one of these. Maintenance up. Go. Imagine maintenance helps with like repairs on the fighters and stuff like that. There we go, you get some fighters. Right. We still have more than enough crew, obviously, but where's the fighters again? Wasn't that the other, was in Duro or something? Reshet, Burkut, and Griff. So grab them all, paying $33. Right. Got room for 4 fighters. More speed, more flight time. It's got less anti-ship though. This one's got more anti-ship. Let's go 10. Let's compare this one. Got more durability. Interceptor, multi-role, striker. Multi-role will hit both the ship and the other ones. Get a couple of anti-ship ones. A couple of... Oops. I guess I can only have one type. Four. Oh, makes sense. Yeah, I only had one hangar. Yeah, it's probably per hangar. Problem is, I don't really have any... Well, I can get rid of the hold, I guess, and get another hangar. I can get if I really want to, I can get 3 hangars in there, but figure out where to put this thing though. Can have one more hanger. Yeah, there's a striker one, which is anti-ship. I could like shrink one of these days. It's the study hall. Study hall I don't really need, just extra experience. Might as well take advantage of my fighter and of my ship that has fighters. It's kind of put it because I didn't have really anything else to use, so. Of course I do. Oh yeah, I need to do that in the screen, don't I? Ah. Alright, well that confirms that I have more than... I have 60 fighters. I guess they do get destroyed over time, probably. Sephiroth Noodle! Thanks so much for the 58 months of awesome support! And in space! Indeed. Alright, so yeah, definitely doesn't seem like you can, like, switch them. It's you're basically taking one type, that's it. Yeah, let's have, like, I don't know, some extra ones. Also, I'll take the multi-use ones at least. They're going to be useful for, like, you know, for both anti-ship and anti-air. So his main job's going to be handling those things, because I imagine now we're going to start getting a bunch of ships with fighters and stuff, so we'll see how it is. Alright, let's make a save. So before we call it a night, let's try out these fighters and see how it is. Be long enough to at least get an encounter, or 2 or 3 or 0. Fighters. Don't seem to be doing too much.
Enemy Unit 1.
Couldn't even finish off one ship.
Enemy Unit.
Guess I'm not impressed with these fighters.
Enemy Unit 2.
I'm like not impressed with these fighters at all. So what the hell was these fighters? I mean, it was like 12 fighters, and I don't know, did they even do anything? Were they even doing damage? Even ones I couldn't finish off with like an initial blast of stuff, they didn't finish off. So I don't know. I mean, I did take multi-roll, so I'm assuming multi-roll should be doing at least some damage to the ships. So I don't know. Once we actually have other fighters, maybe it'll be good, I guess. See, did we like lose any of those fighters that we sent out? Still have the 24 we threw in there. So I don't know if there's any need to have more. Yeah, maybe. Could be. Probably like refills them for free, I guess. We could try strikers, but I mean, this just has slightly more anti-ships, like 13 anti-ship. This one has like 10 anti-ship. Of course, interceptor is better anti-air. I mean, I guess this one's just a jack of all trades, right? I mean, does the interceptor even damage the ships at all? You would think the multi-roll would. So I don't know. The way you look at it, doesn't seem like it was that impressive. Unless I see how long it takes them to kill one ship by themselves. Especially 12 of them. I mean, I guess if you consider like one shot with a gun can do like 120 damage. So like 12 of these guys would be equivalent to one like shot of a gun. It wouldn't do that much damage. So there is that. And obviously we have like level 1 hangars, so eventually we'll probably get like bigger hangars, and then maybe at that point it'll start making more of a difference. If anything, it's just more of a harassment thing than a damaging thing. Alright, well, let's make another save here. And see if I I'll totally forget what we have to do next because this game has no in-game like quest tracker. So I'll have to look at my VOD. We have to go. We have to go to the prison planet, Future Land. Hey, Tornado. Yeah, it's okay. So far, it seems like a lot of the game is just like try to figure out how to progress, how to set off the next story trigger and that. So it's kind of it's getting kind of repetitive at this point. Combat's fairly simple for the most part, so it's just making progress slowly but surely. But we shall see. All right, so let's pause the timer there. Pause the timer there. And we'll call it there for tonight. So next stream should be on, so I'm off next couple days, back to work. But I should be back on Saturday. And yeah, we'll make some more progress then. I have no idea how far into the game we are. I mean, this could be like a, a 60-hour game for all I know. We're just making like a dent in the game. We just unlocked the tutorial stuff there. But we shall see from then. So, yeah, let's see who's online there we can raid up before we head out. Thanks, everybody, for stopping on by. Let's see who is online. I got Terrace 22 playing some Xenogears. So we're going to raid up Terrace 22. And we'll go from there. So, everybody have a fantastic couple days there, and I'll see you on Saturday for more. Yeah, that was a lot of games on the vacation. Bye for now, guys. I'll see you next time.